Today, I want to talk a little bit about something that I feel is so critical in how we cater to each and every kid's needs, and that's differentiation. When we think about differentiation, what do you think of? What occurs during the process of differentiating your units and lessons? And how can we take what you know about differentiation and apply it in a digital setting? You see, just like how each individual has a unique fingerprint, each individual has their own style of learning. When we differentiate, we work hard to find ways to teach effectively in order to reach every student. Moving towards differentiating in a digital environment should make things easier, be more flexible, and ultimately even provide a better environment for all students as you strive to meet their needs. We always consider our students' individual learning styles and levels of readiness before designing the lesson. But when we translate our teaching practices to the digital world, we sometimes are limited or don't have the right means of making an effective transition. Many people find doing this digitally is a difficult task. Many tools and services that are currently available make it difficult to differentiate their lessons in a sleek way that keeps students focused on what they need to reach mastery rather than focusing or worrying about what other students are doing or receiving to reach the same goals. And ultimately, what one student gets is what all students get. We should be able to group students by their learning styles, levels of readiness, or any way a teacher deems as necessary as we provide them with appropriate resources to ensure success for every student. But the key thing is, differentiating digitally doesn't have to be difficult or messy. By using tools like Google Apps for Education and Hapara, you not only make good teaching practices easy to incorporate into your digital workflow, but you actually enhance its effects as you can make on-the-fly changes to your guided instruction as needed based on your students' needs. With Hapara Workspaces, all of this can be accomplished. Within your class, students can be grouped in just about any way imaginable. For example, ability, learning strategies, themes, language, interests, or whatever. As you build your units of study, students can meet your goals and hit your learning targets in the way that's best for them. And in doing this, all students can be following the very same rubric that you've created to show mastery. Just because you have your students going about learning in different ways doesn't mean they aren't making the same progress and that the way in which you assess what they've learned is being done differently. Being able to selectively show learner-specific resources or have your learners create evidence based on their levels of understanding in a digital learning environment is what I feel educators are just craving. And with Hapara and your class workspaces, you can make it happen.